Welcome to SVL Free News and Views for Wednesday, March 27th. I'm out here at Purple Heart Homes today. I'll tell you why I'm here in a minute, but first of all, let's thank our sponsors, Mitchell College, Randy Marion, Piedmont Healthcare, Blue Harbor Bank, Fast Fields, Key to Escape, The Escape Room, and Statesville Family YMCA. Okay, today at Purple Heart Homes, I'm going to have an interview with Todd Millsaps and Brad Borders talking about a very special play that's coming up April 27th at Mitchell College, Shear Hall. It's called Last Out. And you can go get your tickets at lastoutplay.com, and I'll tell you about what this play is all about. It's written by a retired Iraqi and Afghanistan war veteran who talks about the implications of post-traumatic stress. He's actually in the play, and also the what can be done to treat that, both for the veterans and also the families. This is also an event for families of veterans who also suffer the challenges of post-traumatic stress and the implications it has on them. So wanted to have a quick reminder, first of all, if you haven't done it yet, go to svlfreenews.com and sign up for your email edition, which comes out every morning at 5 a.m. Statesville Free News, always local, always free. Okay, so let's go to my interview here with Brad Borders and Todd Millsaps about the play Last Out. Hello everybody, I'm here at Purple Heart Homes with two very distinguished gentlemen. To my right is Brad Borders. You are distinguished, Brad.
I know.
He's very distinguished. We'll get to him in a little bit. My other guest here is Todd Millsaps with the new organization, Operation Angel Wing. These are both two very important organizations that are here in Iredell County and Statesville to help veterans and first responders deal with infrastructure issues on Purple Heart Home side, but also dealing with post-traumatic stress injury. And it's a big deal to talk about the injury of post-traumatic stress. So Todd, tell us a little bit about what is Operation Angel Wing and how old is the organization now?
We're almost a year old. We aid in helping veterans and first responders that's suffering from the
post-traumatic stress?
Yeah, from the devastating effects of post-traumatic stress. And we treat it as an injury, as not an illness.
Right. So many people talk about the syndrome or that kind of thing, and then injury is really the key, because it's like you've been shot, you've been hit.
Correct.
And what you offer to veterans is really one-on-one counseling?
Yeah, we have trained professionals that can, what they do is they can take away the traumatic event from the memory.
Yeah, I know we talked about earlier, there's various techniques that you have available to you that where you can treat it, and it's just like you're being...
It just takes away the negative response from that memory. It don't take away from the memory, but the negative response from it.
And Brad, on your side, you're kind of helping to support these folks too, and they run into some issues with they're dealing with counseling here, and they find some infrastructure challenges with the veterans. I heard you earlier before we came out here, you were dealing with a veteran who needed a ramp.
That's correct.
So you build all kind of things for veterans?
Yeah, we fund and resource all kinds of critical home repair for veterans all across the country now, in 35 states now, and so we have a program called Ramps on Call. So we had a veteran that called in. Actually his daughter called in. He had a stroke recently. He's confined to a hospital, can't go home till he gets a ramp, and so we are in the process of meeting that need for him so that he can have accessibility to his home.
We also talked a while back about the number 22 a day. So either one of you want to talk about what does number 22, what does 22 a day mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's the VA, our government's given us statistics that the 22 veterans take their own lives every day, and there's 22 too many. That's how I got involved with my time as a chaplain in the military. Came in contact with folks that were self-destructive because of their experiences in combat, and so after leaving the military and knowing so many veterans here in Iredell County, I got involved with a program called Reboot Combat Recovery, and so that's how Reboot and Purple Heart Homes and First Line for our first responders, a recovery course for them, how I linked up with Operation Angel Wing.
So you can kind of partner in some respect, Todd, with Brad. You're dealing with the post-traumatic stress injury, and you're trying to deal one-on-one with that. And Brad, you've also got the program Reboot, which is a class.
That's right.
We talked about that too. Okay, so let's talk about this event coming up April 27th. This at Mitchell College I'm very excited about this. It's called Last Out. It's a play, and it's designed to raise the awareness of post-traumatic injury, correct?
Correct. Lieutenant Scott Mann, retired Lieutenant Scott Mann from Tampa, Florida. He wrote the play, and he plays in it, acts in it, and all the actors are veterans.
Now, I think I read his wife also helped him write the play.
She did.
And she's a veteran too.
Correct.
And she's in the play as well, I think. She was in the picture.
No, she's not.
But she helped write the play. Okay, helped write the play. So that's very good. So to get the tickets, it's very easy to do. To go to lastoutplay.com. And it's on the 27th. We want to do a correction. It's going to be at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. at Mitchell College.
Sure Hall. So this is really a good way to raise awareness not only for your organization, but also what you're doing too, Brad. I'm sure you'll be there and meeting and greeting.
Absolutely.
So, because I think we underestimate some of the stress that the folks are coming back from these very hostile situations, these intense situations.
Yeah, and the thing is that it doesn't go away with time. We come in contact through our work here at Purple Heart Homes with folks that were in combat in 1968 or 1951, right? Maybe they were in Korea or Vietnam. And all of those years a lot of guys are like, I still remember it like it was yesterday. And so if you've not gone through, if you got any kind of wound and if it's left untreated, it's only gonna metastasize and get worse over the years. It doesn't get better. But if you apply proper treatment to any wound, there's a good chance for healing, and so that's what we believe, and that's why we bring the veteran community together and the first responder community together, because we know that there's power in numbers and there's power in community, and so it's a faith-based approach, and so we bring God into the mix as well, because we know He can do all things.
Okay, and for you, Todd, how do the folks get in contact? They go on your Facebook page.
We've got a Facebook page, Operation Angel Wing, and then we also have a website, operationangelwing.com.
And one of the things we also talked about with you and Mary is there's no charge for this.
No charge.
No charge. This is
we treat veterans and first responders for free.
Excellent. That's a great opportunity. And if they want to contact Purple Heart Homes, just go to purplehearthomes.com or
purplehearthomeusa.org.
Okay. So, gentlemen, remember lastoutplay.com. I got it right here. I wrote it out last time. Lastoutplay.com. So how you get your tickets. Show up. It's April 27th. It's going to be a really big deal, and I want to thank Todd, you and Mary, what you're doing for the veterans. And Brad, you're a distinguished gentleman.
I appreciate that,
yes,
Brian.
I know you do. Okay, we look forward to seeing you on April 27th.